We live in a celestial clock, and God is Father Time. This is gonna blow your mind. Some are not ready for this one. I've talked to you guys a ton about this planisphere I built. It had gears inside of a giant wheel, and it shows how the solar system works. In reality, this is just how flat biblical Earth works according to the Bible. And the gears, or cogs, are actually the wheels within wheels from Ezekiel. And this is why I love Haven. I asked it to interpret this verse from Genesis. And what really stood out to me is where it says it's a declaration of his authority over the universe. So I asked it directly about the possibility of a celestial clock. And it gave me Psalm 19:1, but I've never paid attention to verse 2. Day after day, they pour forth speech. Night after night, they reveal knowledge. Just wait, you guys, because this gets crazy. So then I jump over to Ezekiel 1, where it says, their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. Have you guys ever seen spirograph kits? Basically, it comes with one big wheel, kind of like the outside of a planisphere, and you connect the teeth inside to the teeth of all different smaller wheels. You put a pen in one of the eyes in the middle of the wheels, and you can create different patterns based on which wheel and which eye you choose. You just hold the pen in whichever number eye you'd like, and you spin this around and trace. So take a look at the patterns you can create by putting wheels inside of a wheel. Here's some cymatics. Here's cathedral windows, and our DNA also has this general look, as do atoms, the building blocks of the universe. Fibonacci spirals, anyone? And just like with everything else, NASA teases us and throws it in our face. This is called a spirograph nebula. Check this article I came across. Look at the picture. And then look at Father Time. And then in Greek mythology, we had Kronos, and then also Cronus, who seems to be the alter ego of Kronos that got spun off over time. He's supposed to be Father Time, and he eats his children because he's afraid that they'll overthrow him. And remember, Greek mythology is through the lens of the fallen angels. Same thing with Roman mythology. I got this quill and wax stamp set, and guys, look at this. They're telling us. They know this. Look at this. And this. The Earth is a golden compass. This is why they call it Drake's Bowl. These are antique compass clocks. The compass is on the bottom, and the clock sits over the compass. Ever heard just another cog in the machine? Or what about when somebody's thinking and they say they can't get their gears turning? I think the clock is God's mind. I heard the noise of their wings like the noise of great waters, as the voice of the Almighty, the voice of speech as the noise of an host. When they stood, they let down